Kendrick, what do you think Ham should focus on first and foremost as the Lakers' new head coach?
Well, I think it should be AD, but if they're going to keep Russell Westbrook, then he has to go to Russell Westbrook and have that conversation with Russell Westbrook and tell Russell Westbrook that he has to have trust in the Lakers coaching staff, meaning you have one of the best, if not player development guys over there and Phil Handy. Hey, look, we know that you're accustomed to doing your own thing, but can you get in the gym and trust the people that we have in place? Trust that I'm going to put you in position to be successful. Trust that I'm going to have the ultimate confidence in you. Because if they're going to keep Russ, that's the first issue that they have to address outside of LeBron James and Anthony Davis.
Janae?
Yeah, I have to agree. I think both of them, Russ and AD. AD is more about, the way that Bobby mentioned LeBron's maintenance. I think it's sort of similar, with AD, figuring out a way that works for him to stay on the court and be able to contribute. I do think that piece and the biggest issue for them hampering their offense was Russ. His inability to shoot consistently, especially from three, and trying to find an offensive scheme that sort of works to sort of hide his weaknesses and start showcasing his strengths. He can push it in transition, but what are you looking for when you push?
Yeah.
How does that work with LeBron James? So I think it's hand in hand, finding those plans for all of those players, considering that their main three are the ones locked in.
Richard, Kevin Pelton actually wrote a really interesting article about what the Lakers need to do on ESPN+. And it was kind of three big takeaways. It was one, get LeBron to kind of buy back into that maintenance, the body maintenance that he needs to do to play at a high level later into the season. Two, make Westbrook understand his role primarily as a screen setter. Number three, maybe have Anthony Davis play at the 5 a little more so that they could have a shooting 5 on the floor. Do you see any of those as the things?
Well, I think yes, and that's part of the buy-in. But Monty Williams famously said, everything is on the other side of hard. And so how hard is it going to be to convince LeBron James to play less? Very hard. Yeah. How hard is it going to be to convince Anthony Davis to play the 5? Very hard.
He said he doesn't want to do it.
Everybody is saying the exact same thing. Anybody with a semi-decent...
I think it's possible, though. It is possible.
I'm not saying it's not.
That's the way that basketball is moving.
But it is hard. And Anthony Davis is not dumb. Anthony Davis knows that. But he sees basketball moving, and he's still saying no. And then Russell Westbrook. We are talking about a first ballot Hall of Famer, a 75 greatest, 4 times average a triple-double. And we're talking about an MVP, and we're like, we want you to scream. Right? So this is what I'm saying is, like, I understand that he can coach. I understand who they have to focus on, but the job is going to be extremely difficult, and I'm looking forward. Another reason why I'm looking forward, last thing to say, everyone in the Laker organization, when they see those Boston Celtics in the finals, they are sick. Make no mistake about LA and the LA greats. They are sick. So that puts even more pressure on what the Lakers are going to do this summer.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.